Hey guys!
How is everyone doing?
Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful. What day is it? Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday. Don't please don't mess with my I already lose days of my week. Like what was it? Friday? I was so convinced it was Saturday. I don't even know anymore. My brain, please don't do this to me.
Monkey Dirajanxa says preparing
Oh,
for
Oh,
sub-zero weather, next Tuesday.
better get wrapped up then, Monkey Buddy? Or
in
Raji?
Fahrenheit, right? That would be around negative. It sounds like it's like negative 15 Celsius. Oh,
Monkey Dirajanxa says I said near zero, sub-zero.
is that even physically possible for everyone to hit sub? Well, okay,
Oh, you can if
I
it's
guess it would be
Celsius.
possible.
If it's Celsius, as soon as it hits zero, it's freezing, and then below that, it's worse and worse.
Yeah. In Celsius, it's 0. In Fahrenheit, it's 32.
Which
I've been trying to understand that.
just seems so weird. Like, oh, it's 30, it's the lovely weather, and then you go to America, and it's like, nope, terrible, freezing.
Yeah,
Monkey
I could
Dirajanxa
imagine.
says it's dangerous for anyone to be outside, so travel is limited.
Kind of like when it hits minus 40 or minus 50 in Canada. They very much advise, like, don't go outside.
I've seen videos of
Stay in a warm place.
I've seen videos of people in Canada where it was like minus 30 and they were running around like it was nothing. But maybe that was Fahrenheit.
Only because we have no choice. But
Captain TV Bot says
the
Kalina there and just
the
selected a battle
interesting
and the action
thing
begins in 30 minutes. Head to
when it comes to specific temperature, I had to put my unit up there.
www.streamraiders.com/t/felonathiran now to place your units and help
If
earn
you
a
have
victory.
like a cup of warm water, the second you have the water fly up from the cup,
Yeah, I've seen those
it
videos.
insta-freezes.
Yeah, they take the tub of boiling water outside, throw it into the air, and immediately vapor.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see, but it's that cold at that point. You're like, hey, I don't want to go outside.
Don't blame you. Jeez.
But yes, today I'm working on something different. I still haven't finished a Wolverine claw, but I have a base idea of how it's gonna get done. Just for now, I ended up with multiple ideas. So here we are, drawing one of those multiple ideas. Why? Because my brain never quiets down long enough for me to be able to do other things.
Are you picking it?
Yay, brain!
Are you picking any other heroes from that roster to make the most?
Yeah, I am now making an animated, or at least it's gonna be animated, lurk emote based around Sue Storm, who is Invisible Woman.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do with this one is the word lurk, while she's visible, is gonna be invisible, but I'm gonna have it fade to being visible when she goes invisible.
Oh, how is your Etsy store doing?
Slow.
That's yeah. I mean, as a start, at least it's there now.
Yeah, at least I have something going. That's like the more important thing, like making sure that I have it started.
Oh, in my end, guys, I am painting the tiniest little Inquisitor. So, Space Marine, And this is the scale we're looking at. Well, actually, that's not the best one. Good. Oh, here we go. There we are. So this is going to take a while.
I mean, at least it'll give you a lot to do.
Yeah, it's going to look really neat. She has a lot of details.
Whoops. Let's flip you the other way. There we go.
Actually, the reason I bought her was because I got an audiobook which has her as the main character, and my god, she is just the coolest freaking girl boss ever. Annoyingly though, they did another follow-up audiobook with the same character, but but they had that voice actress do the other character in the duo, where they gave Catherine Tate the role of this character in that audiobook. And you know, fair play to Catherine Tate, but I just like the other voice actress more.
It happens.
Yeah, because the other one has that freaking domineering tone to her, which I thought was super awesome. I wish wait, Humble Bundle? Yeah, Humble Bundle. I wish Humble Bundle would do more audiobook bundles.
I mean, maybe with time they will.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That looks.
So even though it's winter here, it's actually been quite warm today.
Take it while you can and run with it. Because the second you start saying, oh, it's nice temperature. Yeah, no, Mother Nature's just going to be like, nice, you say? Ah.
Yeah, so
have snow.
here's the thing.
Hi, Kai, how are
hey,
you?
Kai. Here's the thing, Phil. See global warming. Ever since
_kite says felon 4HD salute.
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 Eventually democracy will happen. We all know democracy's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
_kite says salute.
When doesn't it happen? I'm doing good. What about you, Nem?
CM
yeah, not bad.
Kite says how are you guys?
How are you doing, Kite?
Also, about global warming, basically it's warmer here now than it was before all that started. So we're getting the opposite. You're getting it colder, we're getting it warmer.
CM _kite says not so good. I woke
Aww.
up sick of my stomach.
Are you feeling any better right now?
Get you some milk and magnesia and lie down for a bit.
Why would you go to work
sick? I had the brilliant idea of going to work like that XD.
Oh. That's the worst when you go to work like that, because you think, oh, I'm going to power through, and you end up doing so much worse than you would otherwise. And feel terrible at the same time. I once went into work hungover because I didn't think I'd be hungover, because it was a 2-day hangover. So I had some drinks.
CM _kite says I'm feeling better, but I'm about to
Hopefully
eat
it
lunch.
stays
This will
down.
be the test of fire.
Yeah, good luck.
And how did going to work drunk work? Hungover work? How did it go?
It was awful.
Did you? Oh, it did. I thought you were going with like I regretted it.
No. I did regret it. I hate it, but I didn't think I'd be hungover because it was the second day after having drank something. Because I'd been drinking on the Friday, and I felt terrible. I felt terrible on the Saturday, and then the Sunday I thought I'd be completely fine, but no.
CM_kite says funny thing. I went to work and I came back early. XD my stomach was like, dude, I don't think this was a good idea.
There we go. Actually, that hand isn't looking too bad. Normally I have issues with hands. This time it's actually...
Yeah, a lot of people struggle with
hands. And then
hands.
today I'm gonna start drawing more realistic hands, and they're gonna look like crap.
I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad, Phil. That's like one of the hardest things an artist can do, is hands.
Foster Caremade House says the zoom in of the hand with the red outline makes it look like they're doing blood magic or something.
Do you want me to call you by your caffeine name or by your Twitch name, Foster Care? I'm asking just to make sure it's... Because I was there.
Foster Caremade House says, how would you know my caffeine name?
Because Phil has connection.
Foster Caremade House
I was
says
one of the moderators on caffeine.
Anymore.
Before leaving. Yeah!
Foster Caremade House
That's
says,
what I said. I was there.
He was there when the drink was made.
Fair enough. I mean, all I have to say
either works.
Is hot dogs are tacos. That should tell you who I was. I broke caffeine that day. I drove everyone. Yeah!
Foster Caremade House says, the Chaos Gremlin. Got it?
Oh no! I mean, at least water isn't too bad. It's the only thing that's like, you just don't get flavor. Unless, of course, you have something you can put in the water to make it flavored.
Yeah, you're probably better with water if you're not feeling well.
It will be water then.
Oh yeah, no, I still remember a lot from caffeine. Sometimes I wish I didn't remember everything. I still remember too much. I am drawing
CM_kite says, what are you drawing?
The invisible woman as a lurk emote. Because what I'm gonna do is the word lurk's gonna be...
Foster Caremade House says, have
different layer to draw it out. Right. Helps if I'm not on. I'm gonna have... Did I not switch it still? There. The lurk word's gonna be here, and it's gonna fade in. Yeah! Sue Storm!
Foster Caremade House says, like, Susan Storm Invisible Woman.
I'm gonna have it that the word... Invisible!
CM_kite says,
but yeah, no, I'm good.
If you are
because
woman.
I'm going to do what they did in the comics to make her invisible, which she has like blue and white outlines.
CM_kite says, how am I seeing her?
But I'm gonna have it that it's gonna fade the word in and out. But I'm gonna do like what they do in the comics, which is essentially when she's invisible, it's just outlines, and have it fade in the color while the word lurk fades out. And that goes invisible. Yeah! I can't wait to get this done.
CM_kite says, oh. Cool. T-Beeble Nina Hyper.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
Oh, Phil, do you want to be hilarious? if you
What?
had
Foster Care Made House
if you had
says,
Sue
"Now all I
Storm
can think
doing
of is the
the
Invisible
"You
Man
Can't See
movie
Me"
from
John Cena
2020.
thing.
That was a great movie."
That's actually not a bad idea. I might actually draw from that and think that is another emote.
Perfect.
I mean, Remy got the went and purchased my Jeff the Land Shark set, and he's like, "Chat, you're not supposed to use my emotes against me." Every time a Jeff either side uses their alt, his chat just spams "get Jeff." It's funny. That'd be interesting to see Trev playing that game.
I still need to play that. I've seen a
Hey,
bit.
you know people that play.
I've seen a bit of gameplay, but still need that extra shove.
I was about to say, did you like Overwatch? Have you ever played Overwatch?
I played one free weekend of Overwatch, and I don't know. I played Farah, I think her name was, and did healing.
Oh, Farah is not a healer, I think.
It's the like Egyptian themed one with the blue armor, or whatever the heck her name is.
Did she have what looked like a rocket launcher as a weapon, or sniper?
I can't
Sniper
remember,
rifle.
honestly.
Actually, no, it's
Foster
not
Care Made
necessarily
House
a
says,
battle
"Is
royale,
Overwatch
more
considered a
versus
battle
team
royale?
versus team.
I've always been bad at those."
They have a capture the flag game mode. They also have an escort game mode where one team is preventing the other team from escorting the payload to the other end of the map. What other game modes do they have? I think those are the only two game modes they have currently. They had a Christmas one that was nothing but Jeff the Land Shark, and it felt like you were playing Splatoon.
Now Splatoon, that was pretty fun. Until you were just playing against Japanese players, in which case you get your ass kicked. But yeah, it was fun.
But no, it's honestly like it's a lot of fun with friends. It's not as, I can't say predatory because you could still buy the season pass. Like their season pass, if you've ever played Minecraft Dungeons, is very similar to that. You can switch the season pass you want to use to get certain items from it.
Is it anything like the one from Helldiver?
Foster Care Made House says, "I feel that. In Mario Kart, it's the same
I don't know
thing.
if I've played any.
I always play regional,
I don't
because
think there's
playing
been any
worldwide will
Japanese in the
basically
games,
guarantee
like
you'll
the
lose
matches that
badly."
I've been in. But I also turn off in-game audio so that way I don't have to deal with people being toxic because, well.
Yeah, it's always the best thing to do with multiplayer games.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I got this drawing started and I had to. You know that democracy scared me.
The other democracy. That's
Foster
sus.
Care Made House says,
Here we
"Wait,
go.
in Mario Kart,
It has begun.
there's no in-game voice chat unless you download the Nintendo Online app, and even
Salute!
then, it's only if someone starts a voice chat room."
I'm so glad I have this as like one of the free emotes. You know, because gotta salute for democracy.
Felonatharan says Felon 4 HD salute, Felon 4 HD salute.
I can't see my dartboard right now. All I see is democracy.
Democracy conquers all.
It conquers my drawings. Hi, Zeno. How are you doing? Right? How are you doing, Zeno? How's your day going?
Democracy is
right,
all
I was
you
about
need.
to go look up Sue.
Foster Care Maid House says I feel unrepresented because they always
They
wear
added
the
different
boring black
colors
yellow default armor.
the last few years now. Like, well, not last few years, in the last few months, because I know my armor, sure, itself is that, but my cape and my helmet is white and red. Hi, Sarah. And I'm sorry you're feeling tired. Hopefully, like, the day goes by smooth for you, so when you get home, you could just, like, chill and relax. Zeno, out. I have to pull out a picture of Sue.
Foster
Fair
Care
enough.
Maid House says I always go with the medic
Well,
perk
then
armor,
relax.
so it's white,
you get
green,
to
and
chill. Enjoy the rest of the. I was about to write Sunhaven and not Sue Storm.
red. X Royal
And just
Zeno X says I am home.
Or go spread democracy. Oh no, you're sick?
Zeno X says hi.
Yeah, I did. Also, hi Chillmaker, how you doing?
X Royal Zeno X says I ache.
Marvel Rivals, that's the
Chillmaker
version of her I'm looking
45
for.
says
Thank
did
you,
someone
Brain.
say chill? Chillmaker 45 says LUL hello.
Ooh, cool. Oh, you ache for democracy. Then go spread democracy!
Zeno X says I ache for
you
democracy.
have the time!
Foster Care Maid House says it also reflects on my heritage because I'm Italian. My great-grandmother was an immigrant from Sicily. X Royal Zeno X says no, I must do things.
Ghetto adult. I never realized she had a 4 on her. Okay, well that's good. Fun to draw.
Well, it makes sense because the whole Fantastic Four outfit has like a 4 on the chest area.
Well, I didn't realize she had that on her chest up until now. I thought it was something else, and I'm like, oh wait, no, there is a 4 on her chest. Well, let's get that noted down and separate everything I need to separate, so that way I can. There. And she has lines here, here, here.
Foster Care Maid House says because she's part of the Fantastic Four, usually.
Unless, of course, she's Malice.
Oh, I've seen that Malice. It looks. I saw people talk about it because she got like what, being controlled or something.
I forget what the actual story is to that, but there's a whole story arc behind that. It goes like, God, okay. But from the way it sounded like she really got messed up by somebody.
Yeah, Sue doesn't usually have the best of things.
be honest, it wouldn't be the first one to get messed with too in terms of superheroes. Is this one also tapered? Cool. Hold it up this down. All right. So now I at least have that noted down.
I watched this shot the other day where the Fantastic Four were attending Doctor Doom's wedding, and when they show up, Johnny meets the bride to be, and he finds out that she was the one that he slept with the day before.
Oh no! I didn't see that one.
So they have this weird altercation where like Mr. Fantastic is telling them off, and just like, oh, did you have to do this really? And then you just see Doctor Doom at the altar just quietly seething as he does.
Foster Care Made House says, geez, keep it in your pants, Johnny.
Oh yeah, Johnny's not good at that. He's on fire.
Literally.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen the Deadpool Wolverine movie?
Yeah, actually, I've seen the first two.
But have you seen the
X-Royals
Wolverine
NOX
one?
says
The one
No.
with the.
Foster
Oh,
Care
you
Made
have
House
to
says
see it.
yes. It's great.
Chris Evans makes an appearance in that movie.
Ooh. As himself.
I'll leave it at that.
So like as the actor, or right? I'm not gonna ask. Because no one did.
As a Marvel character.
Oh. Okay. Because I remember what character Chris Evans played before Captain America.
I don't want to spoil the scene for you. You have to watch it.
Foster Care Made House says that it'd be funny if it were just Chris Evans.
Deadpool just scared
like
me.
Bill Murray in Zombieland.
But it ain't no lie. Bye bye bye. There, and now like I'm like, this is probably the first
Josh's
time
Corner
Nema's
says
actually heard
bye-bye
me
waving
actually
hand.
sing too.
I mean, who doesn't like that song? Deadpool is purpose built
Foster
for our
Care Made
generation.
House says at Josh's Corner, don't you mean bye bye bye?
Oh, I did not expect Deadpool to make me jump. Oh. On a side note, chat, I finally slept last night. I didn't actually have ceiling staring contest.
Woo, nice.
No, like jump.
Foster Care Made House says jump scare pull.
I mean, I don't know if I could jump like Mario. I'd probably end up hurt before actually ever managing it.
X-Royals NOX says jump like Mario.
I mean, the plus side, Phil, you wouldn't hit the ceiling, so that's good.
No, I'd have to go to the Super Mario theme park for that one. I just realized Mario Kart music is playing. No, Lord, I
Foster
hope it
Care
never
Made House
becomes
says
that
the
way with
ceiling
me.
staring contest would become a ceiling kissing
Yeah.
contest.
But no. Oh, chat, I finally did it. I finally
X-Royals
remembered
NOX
to
says
ask the
one of
doctor
those
the
took fall
question.
damage moments.
How do I get checked for ADD?
Foster Care Made House says if you jump like Mario.
She asked me a bunch of questions and was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I wondered how they test
Foster
for that. Is
Care
it just like
House
really
says, will you
custom
marry
questions?
Neo?
Well, it's because okay, as she put it, and it's because me, I asked her, "How do you get tested for
X Royals
ADD?"
NOX says by
And
subtraction.
literally,
Foster Care Maid House says that wasn't the right question for the doctor. XD.
and essentially, the test is literally them asking you a bunch of questions
X Royals NOX says doctor is senpai.
because ADD is a symptom. There is nothing that you can check off. Well, they'll check it off for you on the questions they ask you, but there is no blood test. There is no anything to check for it in that manner. It's literally, have you been noticing this? Did you experience that? Just essentially answering questions, and they determine based on the answer. So now I know at least for sure. Pretty much.
Foster Care Maid House says, how does this make you feel?
Ow! Steve! Hi! It's been a while! How have you been?
Hey, Steve.
I haven't seen you live in a while, too! Hope you've been doing okay. You know, I closed my picture of Sue Storm, and I still need her. Sue, come back! I can't see her hands in this picture. Oh, no, I can see her hands. Never mind, I take it back. She has some... Oh, whoops. On the wrist. Here.
Slippy Steve UK says hi. It really has been
I'm
a while.
doing
Yes,
good.
I'm good.
I
haven't streamed
hope
mostly
you've
to
been
the work
well.
schedule.
Everything's
I hope to
been
be
going
back
well
soon.
for you.
Happy face. Hope you're well.
Yes, I worry about all of you.
Captain TV
Oh, this
Bot
is gonna be
says
a
at
rough battle.
Philanafire and the battle is ready to begin. One unit was placed
I will
on the
never get
battlefield.
tired of this cat. Never.
Is the cat sassing you?
Alright, guess what, chat? It's
Josh's
battle
corner
time.
says Cinder 6 wave.
Go
We're gonna
battle!
go spread democracy in... Where is it? Stream Raiders. Yeah. There will be another one, trust me on that.
Oh, hold on. I want
Oh,
in
boy.
next one.
It's just
Foster
me,
Care
myself,
Maid
and
House says
I!
that little flute at the beginning of that Tangia thing confused me because I'm working on a track with flute in it.
Ooh. I'ma die.
Slippy Steve UK
I'ma
says,
die.
I look
Thank you
forward to it.
forever. Oh, perfect timing.
Let's start a new map.
Josh's corner says, look at Nemesis' beautiful hand zero down lift.
Fair idea, let's start a new fish.
Foster Care Maid House says it's like Crash Bandicoot, but with fish.
Hi, Bravo. How are you?
Hey, Mr. Brav.
And the flute
X-Royals
was
NOX says
actually
the Boyos
Stream
Shamia
Raiders, you
Shamia
heard.
WHAT.
So if you want to know a little bit more about Stream Raiders, exclamation Stream Raiders.
Captain_Brob0 says Viva Fishocracy.
We can take over the world. One territory at a time.
2881 salute.
Yeah. Phil Rocca. Actually, that's not a
UK
bad
says, hey,
name.
bravo. Captain TV Bot says Felina there and just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes.
But it was either
Oh,
that or it
yeah.
was going to be, what was it, Nemana?
Namana. I mean, that's ow, ow, ow. That's actually not a bad name either. Ow, 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 ow,
Captain underscore Brob Zero says Halo Felric.
Ow, oh god. Fish! Ow, ow,
All the
ow,
fish.
ow, 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 ow,
Josh's
ow,
Corner
ow,
says,
ow, 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 ow,
Scream
ow,
Raiders.
ow, 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 ow,
Captain
ow,
underscore
ow,
Brob
ow,
Zero
ow,
says
ow,
Halo
ow,
Steve
ow, ow,
Captai
ow, ow.
2881
I bet
salute.
this is not something you were expecting to see, foster care. Ow, 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 ow. But at the same time, I sit out.
Captain underscore
I sit
Brob
there and be
Zero
like,
says Fish
it all
Brigade
goes full
assemble.
circle after the stuff and the gremlinness that I was on caffeine, huh?
I just can't imagine you as a gremlin, Phil.
I mean, there's like a wholesome type of gremlin. Like the worst that I would do
Josh's
is
Corner says yes.
literally like either get Trev's chat to riot by just saying, "What? Start a riot?" And he's like, "No, don't start a riot." And then chat would start a riot.
Josh's Corner says
And then
she was
there's
evil on
the
caffeine.
hot dogs.
Ooh, evil
Okay.
Phil.
Fair enough. We'll just stick with
Foster
Liam
Care
then.
Made House says it's either
Make my
Madhouse
brain a
or
lot
Liam.
easier on that one.
Foster Care doesn't sound nearly as cool.
Yeah, you know you're right.
Tongue sticking
Madhouse
out.
actually does sound cooler than foster care. Ah.
Slippy Steve UK says Fel. Odd question.
I
How much
was
work
not
was it
evil.
to set up the V model?
I was just a better community manager than the community manager themselves. Let's be honest. And
Josh's
set up
Corner
like
says
as
Fel was evil.
in
Don't let her say otherwise.
getting it to work in VTube Studio like this
Josh's Corner says fair.
wasn't too hard. There's a lot of tutorials on explaining how to make it very more intuitive on your movement, which I followed, and as you can see, it's a lot easier to manage. But it really wasn't that hard.
The cat wants you, Phil.
I just can't sit still. Whoop.
Slippy Steve UK
Ow, ow,
says
ow, ow,
on
ow, ow,
YouTube
ow,
saves
ow,
today,
ow,
haha.
ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I have a Hellscythe eating my head. How you doing, Hellscythe? Also, hi,
Hey,
Tibu.
Scythe.
Just want to make sure I can Nem
Hero
stream
underscore
too.
Relic Flames says hi play.
Yeah, I want to see what he's painting on my right side. Oh, but yeah, no, like the hot dog and hot dogs or tacos thing was kind of funny how that started. And I still don't regret that. That was still the best thing to happen in terms of chaos.
Sir underscore
Yeah.
says if only it was attached to your model and not the
I
Stream
mean, it still
XD.
looks like it's eating out.
Slippy Steve
Oh
UK
no,
says,
you got
hello,
boot to
Sir
the head,
underscore Hellcat.
Hellscythe. Yeah. See, Nem has the. You know, I need to set that up at some point, where it does the auto shout outs to certain stuff. Kitty,
Yeah,
what are
it's
you
handy.
doing?
I need to do more of them.
Sir underscore Hellscythe says Hellcats rule.
But
There's also the Frosty thing where it does like an
Sir
automatic,
underscore
shout
Hellscythe
out.
says hiya Steve.
but it,
yeah,
it custom makes it.
did Twitch finally unban that bot?
Sir
they
underscore
banned it?
Hellscythe says hiya QD
They
and
banned
Remy.
it for a little while.
Oof. Was it mean?
Kitty!
Foster Care Made House says gosh, when Game Boyer kept getting sidetracked with the hot dog is a taco argument, I was
You know
about
we
ready
did
to
it
just leave.
just to mess
There
with
is
him,
no end to
right?
the amount of not caring I have for it.
Well, okay. It started. Was it Remy's or Trev's chat that started? Do you need me to pull Flynn up a little bit?
Foster Care Made House says Kerbo.
But it was one of those two, and the funny thing is how that started was literally while I was
Foster Care Made
while
House
I
says
was
it's a
doing
Kerbo.
administrative work, the 3 moderators that were behind me
Sir
were
underscore
having a
Hellside says hi Josh
discussion
buddy.
if a hot dog was a sandwich.
Josh's
What?
Corner says hello at Sir underscore Hellside.
Was it sandwich or a sub? I think it was. And then I turned around. I'm like, "What's this all about?" And they asked me, and I'm like, "No, it's a taco." And they're like, "Huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, follow the cube rule of food. If it's got starch on 3 sides, it's a taco." And everything broke after that.
Josh's Corner says sandwich.
Well, a Subway, actually, a sub is a sandwich, but that is true. It would be all the same. But yeah, in terms of cube rule of food, it was just
it's all
funny.
the same once it's in my tummy.
Yeah, unless it goes your it breaks in the middle, then it becomes a sandwich. Hi, kitty. You say thank you for muting my microphone,
Josh's
cat.
Corner says
say hi.
Subway sub is a taco.
There you go, chat. She jumped on the desk. She wants loves. Hi, baby. At least you got your voice back. She blew out her voice box yesterday and the day before.
I'm not surprised.
Stop muting my microphone, cutie.
He likes talking all the time.
She's a talker. I'm too busy with the cat for it to work on that one, Josh. You can blame Araya on that one. Meow.
Foster Care Made House says that was weird.
That's Tangia. Come here, Skittles. I put you on your back. Yeah. I know. Uh-huh. Yeah. Anything else you want to tell chat? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Aww. Well, you're getting licked, Nem.
Oh.
Sir underscore Hellside says yes.
No, no SpongeBob. No lickies.
Ready? Here you go. No, I'm not doing that. I know you're in your, time of the month, but I'm not doing that while we're streaming. My cat wants me to spank her butt.
Sir underscore Hellside says fell is a silly bean. Foster Care Made House says what?
Not specifically like the butt, but like right on the top.
Josh's Corner says Cinder 6 what?
And it helps release some of the pain that she gets from it. That's what she's asking me for,
Sir
literally. But at the same time, I think it actually alleviates some of the cramping she gets. Don't worry, kitty. It'll be over soon. She has like a few more days to go through that, and she'll be fine again. And no, we're not getting her a male cat. We don't want kittens. Lord, no. I think I'd lose my mind right now. Plus, the other cat we have isn't spayed either, but that's because she couldn't get spayed. When they took her to the vet to get spayed many years ago, because the cat has a medical condition, if they had... I mean, yeah, that too, my allergies would go insane.
For you mind.
Huh. I just realized something.
Just maximizing that guy.
But, no, the problem with Harley is if they were going to get her spayed, she had a higher probability of dying on the operation table. while getting spayed because of her size. And they didn't want to risk it, so understandable. And I don't blame him for not wanting to do that.
Yeah, don't risk it so the cat can still make biscuits.
Exactly. Which she has been making biscuits on my arm lately, so my arm has been lighting up like a Christmas tree. I love having Maxwell on my screen.
That's the legs.
I just want to make sure I'm getting this right here. Oh, Lord. I apologize if this unlocks core memories, chat. Oh, right. Dungeons, chat. Feel free to do exclamation join to join the dungeon. Oh, God.
And I'm in.
Go
Foster
for
Care
it.
Made House says that thing just looks. I don't know if I should say what I think it looks like. Foster Care Made House
Yeah, I
says
could
it
see
looks
it.
like a
It's
fetus.
NES.
Sir underscore Hell's
And
Eye
ask
says,
Josh that
joy.
one. Also, hi, Kai.
Kynal underscore Lithium says why. Josh's Corner says at Sir underscore Hell's Eye thank you. Cinder 6 Rave.
Because the nose is right here.
Kynal underscore Lithium says Hell Scythe. Sir underscore Hell's Eye says hi KYY cutie.
Oh no, what did it do? Oh. Yeah.
Kynal underscore Lithium says hi.
It's so stupid, the auto mode. Like,
Foster Care Made House says it honestly kinda creeps me out.
I mean, I would say you can say thank you to the woke culture on
Sir
that
underscore
one.
Hell's Eye says because YOLO
But there's no in between.
Foster Care Made House
Wait, what was
says
the word?
Automod bullies me here too. Sad face.
I'm assuming it's the word, creeps.
Oh. Huh. Weird.
Foster Care Made House says I don't get what it has for trigger words.
For some strange reason, and I get it, it's being used. They think it's a bully word.
Josh's Corner says at Foster Care Made House depends
and
on
this
what
is where I go back to stating AI has no concept of AI has zero context.
Foster Care Made House says
zero understanding of context of a sentence.
Yeah, AI stuck to that.
And it's always going to be a thing. I hate it. And there's absolutely nothing we can do about it.
And we can't just ban all the bots.
I mean, that's Twitch's auto mod.
Yeah.
No. It literally
says,
gives
you can't set your own words to have
options of moderation. But the problem is, it's kind of like it goes from one extreme to the next. It's either you let it allow bad words. I didn't see if it could.
Josh's Corner
exactly.
Says, I thought you can
and
add words.
I think I have it set to level 2 because I didn't want it to like grab.
Foster
yeah, I'll
Care
probably
Made
have to go
House
through it
says
again
that's
too.
so
But I know they have
One
it like
size
it's
does
like
not
1
fit
to
all
4
streamers.
on the category.
Josh's Corner says he'll look when I'm home again.
It can be risky because there's people that change like ordinary words into derogatory words just whenever they feel like. So it's
Yeah.
constantly evolving.
Well, that and slang always changes, right? And at
Yeah.
that point, if we're gonna start banning all the slang words, we're just never gonna talk. The amount of times I've had to like go and look a definition up, be like, okay, how are you using that word? Are you using it in the trying to tell the person that, to unalive themselves, which some people did. Right?
Foster Caremate House says, oh, no, he said heck, perm ban time.
And I've had it on my team where somebody didn't say anything. Like they said a word that in a slang term sounded bad. And the moderator ended up taking it out of context and thought they meant it in the bad slang way. And I had to go through it and I'm like, no, look at the context of the conversation. It was not related to that. It's rough nowadays. Like now I try to still get look for a job in moderation. That's exactly it. That's why I say
like the Google AI
actually
overview
you might get a kick out of this one, Liam.
Context doesn't exist.
After I left caffeine, because I was kind of tired of basically doing all the administrative work that shouldn't have been on my lap, and that's including clearing stuff that was meant for the legal department, but the legal department wasn't doing. That's a thing. Yes, that is a thing.
Just kill Eternate Law.
Foster Caremate House says someone joked that drinking bleach in a video game is fine. Google AI says drinking bleach
Google
isn't
AI
dangerous.
doesn't understand the nuance of sarcasm. But
That also routinely gets wrong. Well,
right. But the next place I started working for, they were using the same AI moderation system as caffeine was. So I understood the system. The problem is,
Foster Caremate House says like, seriously. It's going to get someone killed someday, though, to be fair,
2 words,
people should
Tide
also
Pod.
know better.
actually,
that thing should have never happened.
Actually, see when you look into it, it turned out there was only about 10 people that actually ingested them.
That too.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Foster Caremate
Right, it was
House
still a
says
freaking
words,
terrible thing.
Natural selection.
For it to be a challenge. Like,
I never understood why people felt the need to do that.
It's for clicks. They just want to be like, oh, this person did something that no one else wants to do. Look at how interesting they are.
Yeah, but yeah, so the system that I was working on was literally the same system as caffeine. And the client wanted me to get the AI bot and the system to
Foster
be
Caremate House says tired of bent plugs. Straighten your outlets with a fork.
They wanted me to get the system to be okay with the F word in the sense of cursing, but not in the sense of the action.
Well, yeah, I remember you talking about that.
We could not do it. The system doesn't understand nuances. And they got pissed off. It's like, well, it's still accepting the F word in the sense of the action. I was like, well, you wanted it to go through. Right?
Foster Caremate House says, hey, it's like the difference between PG-13 and
one
R.
day, maybe. I'm not even sure if one day it'll even. And the reasons why I say that is look at how the moderation bot on Twitch goes. It still has issues.
ads.
Both of our ads.
Yeah.
Yours just started off right before mine. That's funny. I thought we hit the live button at the same time.
I think you've hit yours just slightly before me.
Foster Care Made House says, didn't South Park do a great commentary on how stupid
Oh,
movie
yeah, they
ratings
did.
were?
Yeah.
400 swear words will get you an NC-17, which most theaters won't play.
That's kind of
How
funny.
many did they use?
I freaking love that.
399.
Yeah. They actually had a record for that by doing the most F words in an episode of TV. Amazing.
Really? I didn't know that one.
To the point where the program actually has like a tally counter for every single time they say fuck.
I'm gonna be honest, part of me is waiting to see when Remy jumps into the stream if he has time, and he'll see I'm working on Sue, and he'll be like, "Yeah, my girl." I guess I gotta take a break too. Don't you skip on me.
_kite says Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance.
Going on. And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah.
I said, hey, what's going
What's
on?
going on? Oh god, it's the whole thing!
Foster Care Made House says, I love how it says dance Dino, not dance Dino.
I mean, at least it's not saying it as the word die. It is.
Wait, I can fix this.
CM_kite says this is a classic.
I didn't expect the whole thing. Yeah. Don't mind me, chat. Yeah, I'm a dork. Oh, my face is hurting now.
I didn't even know there was a full version.
What?
I didn't even know there was a full version of that.
There is! Well, it goes about... It should be finishing now. There you go. Oh, that was great. Oh, I needed that. My face hurts a lot now, chat.
Welcome.
Oh, this is Star Fox. I'm like, why does this sound familiar?
Do a barrel roll.
Right.
Oh, Phil, you would have had such a laugh the other day when me and Anya were playing Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
The monsters hated Anya so much. I would run in there with a hammer, smash them in the face, and like, I'm gonna ignore him and go after this this more lighter armored individual to my back end.
Oh no, poor Anya.
Like, it was so unprovoked. They're like, I'm gonna charge up my laser, and then immediately 360 no scope Anya right in the face. We did well though. We killed quite a few monsters.
Well, that's good.
We just need to get the full group together again and finish up the story before Wilds comes out.
Says, well, it's a choice
I mean, I guess you're not wrong on that one, Hellside.
Yeah. And Joe,
I kind of made their choice based on what was tastier, iron or jelly.
I actually looked it up as well, and people were like, I was asking like what causes the monsters to become more aggressive, and one of the options were
processing OLOL.
One of the options were people who use a hunting horn, and Anya's like, oh.
Foster Care Made House says metal.
Oh, for the metal. What was the Tenacious D song again? Oh, to do with the metal. I can't remember that one.
You know, I kind of feel that.
You know, see while painting this, I wondered to myself, who runs into battle with solid silver and gold armor? Like, yeah, I want them to see me. Damn right.
Foster Care Made House says, I hate it when you return to a project and you realize you've somehow lost something special about a previous iteration.
Did that just happen to you, Liam?
Foster Care Made House says,
oh.
Yeah. I think it's the reverb. I don't have the same plugins as I did before.
Which software are you using then? Actually, you should get in touch with Josh too on that one. He started doing that as well. Frick.
Foster Care Made House says, I used to use Logic Pro, but now I use Ableton because Logic is a Mac exclusive.
I don't get why I don't get why companies feel
Foster
the
Care
need
Made
to
House
be
says,
like
yep. Gotta love Apple.
exclusive to one platform. It's like as if they don't want money.
I think it's because like the company gives them money to offset the exclusivities. They think, oh, we're gonna get like a boatload of money up front, as opposed to getting it piecemeal over time.
Maybe.
And also they assume like their loyal customers will stick with them and follow them to where they end up going. Oh, Phil, you need to watch the video I just sent.
Oh boy, give me a sec.
When I went back,
I swear, Windows, if you decided to block my program again, I'm gonna scream at you later.
One unit was placed on the battlefield.
You've got this, Phil. You can win this battle.
Right now, I'm battling Sue's hair. Okay, let's see what your video was. Oh God, it's a cartoon.
Yeah,
Underscore hell
it's the
says
90s film
Wikipedia.
fantasy, not film fantasy, Fantastic Four opening.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win that one, so I'm not even gonna bother to show that one on screen. If it's just me, myself, and I, and I'm as a flag bearer, I'm not winning that.
No,
That's just a support unit.
you can always stab people with the flag.
As they all stab me with spears?
Or you could bring a sword in with you with the flag. You know, like this guy.
Wish. Nah, he didn't have a flag. Sad. He didn't have a sword with him. Sadly.
That's a shame.
There we go.
Captain TV Bot says Philinatharan just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com/v/Philinatharan now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Marvel rival related. I'm like, I wonder if they're in chat just listening. Behind and there. Have this one peeking out. This almost sounds like a Simpsons opening of some sort.
What?
Kind of.
Sir_Hell
Nem, you like Star Wars?
Nem, you like Star Wars, correct?
I like old Star Wars, yeah. Like episodes 1 to 6. And Knights of the Republic, that's really good. Did you play Battlefront? Yeah, I did. I played 1 and 2.
Sir_Hellsithe says, did you play the Battlefront games?
The original ones, not the quote-unquote remaster. Or the remakes. You know, by EA. I freaking loved the original games though. Freaking Galactic Conquest and flying the planes around and tying up the 80s.
Sir_Hellsithe says, oh dude, I found this cool mod for Battlefront 2 Remake.
Ooh. What does it do to it? Does it make everyone anime? Is it Star Wars anime?
You know, I'm kind of surprised there isn't a Star Wars anime yet.
I think... Oh, didn't they... No, wait, it was the Lord of the Rings one they just recently brought out.
Yeah. I feel like I'm going through the entirety of Christmas musics in like 2 minutes.
Did you accidentally end up in the Christmas playlist?
I don't think so.
Foster Care Maid House says there is. There's an anthology series
I actually didn't know that.
Oh,
That's actually
nice.
cool.
Visions on Disney where they get anime creators to make their own animated shorts. Sir_Hellsithe says, well, you know the Clone Wars TV series Bad Batch,
Yep.
ECT, you see NA play as the characters from them and other series. I'll send you a link via DM.
Oh, cool. Thanks, buddy.
Let's at least leave a lurk him, but...
Imagine the remake of Battlefront 2 is a lot better. Because I think they abandoned the whole loot box thing, thank God.
For what?
Star Wars Battlefront 2, the remake. You know, the EA one.
I mean, anytime I hear...
says also I'm
anytime I hear talks about,
I've not heard that.
Really, Truck? Did you really have to speed through that? You know what? Never mind. If your suspensions get ruined, that's your own problem.
Survival actually came inspired by real-life events 5 years after the Windscale nuclear disaster. I have never heard of it. I suppose I'm not in England, so maybe that's why. Right. Ooh, I just saw a screenshot and saw a mech. I'm like, yes.
Sir_Hellsithe says,
well, there's also the mod Fallout London.
Yeah, I saw that. I've been watching a playthrough that is so extensive. You wouldn't think it was Fallout 4 until someone told you.
They've done the same thing with Skyrim, and I think there was another one that they used the Fallout 4 engine to make another.
Oh, did you see that they're currently working on Sky Oblivion?
No.
Yeah, they're currently working on.
Ooh.
I think it's kind of like the New Vegas / Fallout 3 thing where you can go between the two games.
That'll be cool.
There's also been rumors of an Oblivion remake, but we'll see if that ever happens. Bethesda has been adamant that we're never going to do that because it was too much work.
Says yes, Sky Oblivion looks sick.
I almost re-downloaded the Elder Scrolls Online.
I keep wanting to do that, and then I just kind of stop myself out. I remember going on to it when it became free to play. Was like, I'm gonna go see Skyrim, and then I went to it and it was just drifting. I was like, this is not Skyrim, this is one city. I will need to check out that Anfall game though. Hellside Buddy, that looks really, really cool. They better let me go to freaking Scotland. If they don't, that'll be a disgrace.
Oh no, I just shut my headphones off. Hang on.
You're fine.
To shut my headphones off. There we go.
Sir_Hellsithe says it's based in the northern parts of England.
Oh, cool. Maybe we'll get like a wee jaunt up north in the process. It's a good idea as well because you don't often see the northern part of London, not London, England. Because everyone's always focusing around the London location because they're like, oh, Big Ben, oh, the Tower of London. Which, to be fair, London is effectively the size of a small country, so can't really blame them for that. There's a good chunk of the body armor done.
Sir_Hellshive says it says Atomfall is a survival action game with horror elements based in a post-nuclear apocalypse version of Cumbria and the Lake District.
Oh, Cumbria! Cumbria encompass part of Scotland. Sworn.
Where is Cumbria?
That
Or
does,
what is Cumbria?
that does ring a bell. I feel like that is a region. Oh, right.
Sir_Hellshive says the middle.
Yeah, so it is, yeah, it's around the Lake District.
Ah.
It's just a hair's breadth away from Scotland.
I do not like how those eyes are turning out. Let's try that again.
Oh, hell, don't talk to me about eyes. I'm gonna have to work on them later. And this, I'm not looking forward to it. It makes me wish I had a pin sitting right next to me, because that's the size I'm made for to do these eyes.
Shoot. My brain is fighting on how I want to do the eyes.
Well, what kind of expression do you want us to have?
Well, that's the thing, is that part of my brain doesn't like the really big eyes. And then the other parts of my brain are like, I mean, it doesn't look bad to have them small, and the other half's like, oh, but big. And it's like, but no. It's like, but yes, but no. It's like, brain, please.
You know what, Hellsave? I might just bookmark that right now before I forget about it. Because I have the worst memory ever. Like, I've literally forgot what it's called.
No.
Autumn Atomic something.
I feel like I've heard of that game before,
says
too,
it's on
so...
Steam.
Yeah, I'm going to seem to wish list. Atomfall, that's it.
Sir_Hellshive says Atomfall.
I almost ended up looking up Atomifall. Alright, there we go. Bookmark. Love it.
Random thought that just crossed my mind. You know how we were trying to play Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Yeah, and it was region locked. Yeah.
Sir_Hellshive says I'm expecting
we could
to
just
see
try
a
seeing
blue
if there are
police
other
box
games
in
that
there
are
as an
similar
Easter
to that
egg.
and trying that again.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I did like it. I like side-scrolling adventures.
Let's see. Now I know where my issue is.
Sir_Hellshive says who are you
Oh,
drawing?
I'm drawing Sue Storm, aka Invisible Woman. I am making an animated lurk emote.
Sir_Hellshive says from
Yeah.
Fantastic
Oh, Bell, idea.
Yeah.
Animated hype emote for Johnny Storm. Where like he goes into his fire form as he gets like hype.
I could see it.
Yeah. I don't know for Mr. Fantastic.
Nope. I like how those eyes look too. Invisible Girl too. She changed to being
says I'm going
Invisible
by
Woman. I
Invisible
don't
Girl,
remember
LOL.
when.
Yo, I'd love if they for once made a good Fantastic Four movie. That would be good.
There is another one in the works.
Oh god.
RDJ is Victor Von Doom.
Oh yeah, that one.
Says stretch emote of MR elastic gut.
That I had thought of was a stretch emote, but the problem is that I think I would have to use his classic outfit.
I don't know how I feel about Robert Downey Jr. being Doom. It's an interesting choice. He's already bogarted Ant-Man, so yeah.
Underscore Hellside says the thing as LFG emote LOL.
I actually felt that bit brilliant. Like, can you imagine if you just ran the market on, you cornered the market on Marvel Rival emotes?
I mean, I know I'm not the only one who's making them, so...
Yeah, but imagine if you made one for every single character.
I mean, it's always doable.
Yeah, still frick ton of work. Oh, did you see that they leaked? There was a leak on what the characters are going to be that are going to be released for Rival.
Besides the Fantastic Fours, no.
There's going to be a load of X releasing.
That doesn't surprise me. I was wondering when they were going to actually release X-Men.
Like Professor X, Cyclops.
Yeah, I remember seeing the Professor X joining.
Sir underscore Hellside says insert classic X-Men theme.
Oh yeah. But
I mean, I wish that Hugh Jackman was voicing Wolverine. Or Henry, oh my lord. Could you imagine if Henry Cavill plays this game? He'd probably be maining Wolverine.
He probably does play the game.
Cavalrine. Little do I know he's probably already doing that.
Final underscore lithium says if Prof. X is coming into the game, Maple
that?
found his main.
Let me know if he's turned and stared at you on that one yet, Kai. The worst part is I actually could see Maple actually enjoying Professor X.
Kyle underscore lithium says he is the one who stated it.
That's what I said. I could see him doing it.
Sir
I can tell you it's not Squirrel Girl at least.
Your main KYY.
You know, let me just reopen the other file that I was working on. That the eyes on that one weren't too bad. Oh, maybe
Final underscore lithium says
never mind.
LOL.
How to tell when Phil's like looking at a drawing going, I don't like how this is going.
I do like the progress in the eyes. Her right eye just gives the
Liam says I do not have a main
like the
dude, just getting
overconfidence,
into the game.
like condescending stare.
Right? That's kind of what I'm trying to go for.
Sir_Hellsithe says off air.
You know, it'd be easier
Kynal_Lithium
if
says
I
I do like
just
Star-Lord.
turned this.
Monkey Dirajanxa says at Sir_Hellsithe what I miss.
And then this.
Sir_Hellsithe says I don't know the name of the shark guy in the game, but if they had a female lava girl, you could say they put the adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl in there.
Are we talking about Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff.
Jeff the land shark?
Jeff the Sharky Boy.
He's good boy. You know, that's the one I'm surprised Josh hasn't redeemed yet. Because there is a Jeff one in there. Actually, that's starting to look a lot better. And then, so I don't mess anything up.
Sir_Hellsithe says inside joke Rorjanka.
There, that actually doesn't look too bad. Oh no, I just realized something with the eye. I want this smoother. There, that looks better. I wonder. Well,
That's armor done.
oh, I'll leave it like that.
How's this looking so far, Phil?
Oh. Hold up. Let me make dice bigger. Oh, tell Twitch to not give me the crappy source too. Ooh, actually, oh, who does it remind me? Have you ever played V Rising?
Yeah.
He kind of makes me think of Vincent and Jade from V Rising.
Sir_Hellsithe says Harry Potter PS1 game.
Like, it looks like the vampire hunters from that game.
Yeah, I think
That
that's
was so cool.
I think that was the kind of motif they were going for when designing that. She's also got a handle on her hat for some reason.
A handle?
Candle. It was a little candle.
A candle. Oh, weird.
Keeps your mind in the game or your head's going on fire.
Sir_Hellsithe says fire seeds that it. Sir underscore
There.
Hellsithe says knew it as soon as I heard it.
Let's see if I can make this go. Oh, I should probably do the eye first. No, I shouldn't do the because I'm gonna have I anyway. 1, 3, up. Grab it. Flip.
Sir underscore Hellsithe says Harry, I need you
And
to
start.
go and get me some fire seeds for me hut.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I need to play the original Harry Potter games again.
I'll say, why does this sound familiar? It's Deus Ex. That's why I'm like, I've never played it, but I've heard the tracks.
Apparently the first one is really, really good. Never played it though.
No.
Sir underscore Hellsithe says PS1 game 1 is the bee's knees bud.
Yeah, I never played the PS1 Harry Potter, but I played the one. Is weirdly enough, that's when my family got a computer for the first time. Was around when the PC version of Harry Potter 1 came out. And I struggled my way through that game because I didn't know how to use a keyboard.
Well, nowadays you can actually connect a controller to it.
Yeah, yeah.
I hit the Windows button.
I still remember it was like, what, the first dungeon in that game? You had to do like hops onto moving platforms. First, no, it wasn't first. It was. No. Really not. No.
Sir underscore Hellsithe says oh nem bud you need to play PS1 version, it's iconic.
I had those plus points in both versions. Was it like the first one has like a full cutscene at the start? Or PS1? I have not played that game in like 2 decades.
And then this.
Did they ever make that a Hogwarts Legacy game, a co-op game? We could run about school with friends?
The actual game
Sir
itself,
Hellsithe says
no,
PS1 games
but
had a
there
book and
is
narrator.
a mod.
Because that would make sense for that kind of game, because that was like half the movies running about with 2 friends. Or not even half the movies, more of them. PS1 games had a book and a narrator. The PC one also had a book and a narrator, I'm fairly certain. I can still remember the narrator to this day, the super like soft-spoken guy.
Getting the
Sir underscore Hellsithe says saying that
multiplayer
we need to
version
do
of
that at
the
some
game,
point,
yeah,
Cal.
absolutely. Oh, that. So I have more control.
Sir underscore Hellsithe says yepers.
Yepers.
My mom was down for it.
Sir underscore Hellsithe says gears.
Oh, Gears. Hell yeah. I wish you could get more than co-op in that so all of us could play together.
Right.
Sir underscore Hellsithe says Gears 2 main menu theme.
I remember the main menu theme for the second game. I played the first one way more than the second.
Outcast
you?
720 says Cavado, I've come here for your tallow.
Hey, Outcast, buddy. How's it going?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bad.
Outcast
Jump into your bed then.
720 says tired.
Hopefully, E-Day game.
Good.
Oh, E-Day, yeah. Hopefully.
Sir_Hellsithe says, well, hopefully E-Day
11
game allows 4-player
hours?
co-op again.
Why?
Because some jobs aren't very nice. Have you worked that long?
Outcast 720 says, did an 11-hour shift yesterday.
I've done one of them 4 days back to back. Terrible.
Oh,
Outcast 720 says, gotta start
Good
work
luck.
again in an hour-ish. Sir_Hellsithe says,
I'm gonna
emotional
just read
damage.
This one.
Yeah, like legit working those shifts in bro.
Sir_Hellsithe says, good luck Outcast buddy.
I once worked at Amazon, and it was 2 hours to get to work and 2 hours back, and it was 11-hour shifts.
Outcast
Hi,
720
Kaden,
says,
how
I
are
was
you?
behind a bit and decided to play catch
Yeah,
up now
ugh.
instead of being even farther behind at the
Oh.
end of the week.
I only had to do that once for
Outcast
holidays,
720
and
says, thank y'all.
I was like, never again.
Yeah, never again. Terrible.
Creative Builder 2
Well,
says,
Kai,
hi,
it's
hi.
just you and me versus the world. Yeah,
Creative
enjoy
Builder 2 says,
taking your break. And if we don't see you later, then I hope you have a great, awesome rest of your day.
Foster Care Maid House says, I need a break. Not sure
Yeah,
if I'll be
cat.
back later, but if not,
Ooh.
have a good day everyone.
Thank you,
Alright.
buddy.
Creative Builder 2
Here we go,
says, too
Kai,
many
it's just
14
you.
to 16
It's just
year
you and
olds.
me versus the world! Or 6 phalanx.
You've got this, Phil.
Captain TV Bot says, at Philanathiron the battle is ready to begin. 4 units were placed on the battlefield.
I think we're dead.
Nah, you've got this.
Yeah, we died.
Foster Care Maid House says, bye.
No worries.
Kynal_Lithium
Start a new
says, I
map.
got
I'm
you.
right at the beginning. Why would I waste tokens that I don't need? That I don't want to waste? Seriously.
Outcast 720 says, I forgot about this game.
Oh, fun. Is that what you meant by the... Oh
Creative
yeah,
Builder 2 says,
dungeons are up,
currently
chat.
waiting on a train home. Captain TV Bot says, Philanathiron just selected
know,
a
let's
battle
see
and
how
the
well
action
my
begins
warrior
in
will
30
hold up.
minutes. Head to
There we go.
https://www.streamraiders.com/t/Philanathiron now to place your units and help earn a victory. Creative Builder 2 says,
Wow.
join. Outcast 720 says, me am excited for the new art. Creative
shrink
Builder
that
2
eye
says,
down.
with what I was saying in the Discord.
You know what? We're making good time today. It's not even been 2 hours.
Oh, did you help train new folk? Nice!
Outcast 720 says, I've already been sent a transparent PNG for it which looks amazing.
Nice.
Sir_Hellsithe says, I just can't help but laugh
I
every
don't
time I hear this iconic
I'm
scene of
assuming
Tom
you're
Hardy
talking about
speaking to Thomas Shelby in
a
Peaky
Venom
Blinders.
movie. Oh yeah.
Sir_Hellsithe says, I'm dying of laughter fell.
How did it go? I haven't wait, which TV series?
Peaky Blinders.
Creative
I even
Builder
know
2
Tom
says,
Hardy was part of a
orientation
TV
day at a
series.
middle school. Sir_Hellsithe says, no TV series.
I will be honest,
Oh.
I've never heard of it.
Outcast720 says the Peaky Blinders is great. Sir_Hellsithe says Peaky Blinders.
What? I mean, at least I have Amazon Prime, so I can. Well, that's good. It went well, at least.
Creative Builder 2 says so. Lots of people from
I don't
different
have
sectors
Netflix.
telling what they do.
So I'll go look at it on Amazon.
Outcast720 says fell. Sir_Hellsithe says it's on Amazon. Outcast720 says go watch it. Creative Builder 2 says it went well. Outcast720 says it was on Netflix too. Sir_Hellsithe says it's on DVD LUL.
Which one am I turning? Oh, that's what I'm turning. Whoops, that's not
Outcast720
what I meant
says
to
it's on
turn.
the internet for free Christ's sake. Creative Builder 2 says it's just that it's late.
Ah, okay.
Sir_Hellsithe says 6 seasons and there's a movie coming out.
One TV series I really need to watch. When
Outcast720 says 6 now.
my
And
friend,
you're awesome. How you doing, Sean?
Creative Builder 2 says like nearly 9 p.m.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Sean Skyblade says friendly reminder fell is cute. Sir_Hellsithe says all who agree with fell is cute say I.
hi. There's such a big delay between our chat.
Outcast720 says I hope your thing goes well, Builder. Sir_Hellsithe says I.
I mean, Twitch always has
Outcast720
a
says it
delay.
would suck having to go to school at 9 p.m. Sean Skyblade says did you hear that I rebroke my ribs?
Ooh. Oh, that sucks.
Sean Skyblade says also I. Sir_Hellsithe says that's night school for vampires.
I was about to say, this sounds like a Batman game.
Outcast720 says is there a delay? Sir_Hellsithe says
Do
what
what
do
you
mean
need
Twitch
to
has
do
AD
for yourself,
/
creative.
/
That is
/
the
/
important
/
part.
/ lay.
If you need to relax, you definitely take the time you need to relax. I am not going to be going anywhere.
Creative Builder 2 says
Unless,
I might
of course,
tune in for a
some
little
world-ending
once I'm home.
event happen, which the odds of that happening.
Yay,
you know?
apocalypse.
I mean, it's minimal for that to happen. And if it happens, you could just yell at me then.
Vampires Hells, did you ever watch Rosary Vampire?
Yep. Rosary Vampire, hell
I
yeah.
have not.
Creative Builder 2 says but fell streams are relaxing.
The manga is way better though. So much better.
I mean, I know there's another snowstorm coming.
Outcast720 says my co-worker said there is a major snowstorm coming in from Russia.
Delay, yay, 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 yay.
Sir_Hellsithe says //
I said delay. What's going on?
lay I say d /
I mean, yeah, at that point with the delay, you are like, what's going on?
lay d lay I say delay. Oh, we added work this time, lol.
I'm gonna try the face now and I'm gonna regret it.
Let's. Is this gonna?
Sean Skyblade says I am sure, but I was rather surprised with how much that felt like a fan service anime, how much it had an involved plot, lol.
Oh, you should see the manga. The manga is just nothing but plot. There's like barely any fan service.
Those are like that.
Well, at least
For Rosario
from this,
Vampire?
like, yeah, Rosario Vampire. It becomes like a full-on battle manga near the end.
Interesting.
Outcast 720 says I think it's pronounced Rosary.
Very
since
likely.
It's referring to like a cross or something.
I don't know why I said Rosario. I thought it was Rosario for some weird reason.
I think that's because that's the way it's
Sean
written.
Skyblade says I kinda like the whole idea of the reverse magical girl they did with her.
Ah. My jaw just cracked.
Outcast 720 says I did too as a kid.
That actually hurt.
Outcast 720 says then in the show they call it a rosary, I think.
I believe it.
As long as it doesn't hurt too bad, Phil.
Thankfully, no. It's just, it was random. Like, it clicked and that's all it did.
Spoilers for the manga for anyone that cares for a program that's like 10-year-old.
Says, yeah, it always feels weird when your jaw just pops out of nowhere.
It was weird how like the one that main character fell in love with turned out to be the fake personality of the vampire girl. So he had to be like, oh, I need to fall in love with the real vampire because the one I like is real.
_lithium says so.
Oh.
That popping, that is my jaw when I eat. But constant.
I was about to jokingly say, Kai, stop being old.
As your jaw cracked.
Outcast 720 says, oh, who else was excited for Apothecary Diaries Season 2?
Ooh, you know, I need to
Oh
see that one.
yeah, Apothecary Diaries, that's... Momo is freaking
Outcast 720 says, and Solo Leveling Season 2.
Have you seen Apothecary Diaries, Phil?
I have not. I haven't had a chance to watch anime lately.
_lithium says, old.
The thing with Apothecary Diaries is about this girl who works in the red light district in China, and then she gets kidnapped and taken to a palace. But she always loved like alchemy and well, like just like mixing things together and finding out what's the most poisonous.
Has gotta go watch it, it's great.
And like some eunuchs start to take interest in her, and she rises further and further up the rank.
Sean Skyblade says Mumu is adorable, also a bit scary.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's a bit scary. She loves finding the most poisonous things to give herself like a high.
Says I was more excited for Apothecary than Solo Leveling.
She's very special.
Outcast 720 says don't spoil the plot too much, Nem.
I'm not. I'm being vague.
They're like, Nem, no, stop it.
Outcast 720 says she is slightly deranged.
Yeah, she's. I love how deranged she is.
Sean Skyblade says I was most excited for 100 girlfriends who really love you. LOL.
I couldn't get into that one, to be honest. I think I just have an aversion to harem. I think they're really boring. Right, it's supposed to be a subversion, but I did not feel the subversion.
No, don't like that. There. Where am I? losing you.
Sean Skyblade says I mean it's the most harem possible, also it's a huge satire on them, so everything is over the top.
Yeah, true. I just wish I gave a shit about any of the girls that showed up.
Sean Skyblade says so if you dislike them you'll extra dislike it?
Ah, yeah. I just hopped into it hoping, oh gods, it would just
Outcast
constantly make fun
720
of.
says it's going to be a bit cold tonight.
Oh, you need to get wrapped up then.
Oh no.
Just look after yourself.
Outcast 720 says
Yeah,
not the
make sure you
coldest
keep
it's been,
warm,
though.
Outcast.
Outcast 720 says
It
I
would
need
help.
to get a tiny heater for my room at work.
You absolutely should. I've got 2 heaters for my room at work.
Sean Skyblade says I like the quiet one, she's cute and sweet, and then Hackery is adorable. Once you see meet Hackery it makes so much sense. Outcast 720 says we got locked out of the break room last night so it was cold.
How the heck does that even happen? Is it one of those latch doors where once you push it shut, the latch comes down, you have to...
Outcast 720 says I went and got our service van so I could at least eat in the warmth. Outcast 720 says the other guys have heaters in their room. Sean Skyblade says also I love that one of the mothers literally had mom in her name. Outcast 720 says yeah, the handle has a button on it.
Oh, one of those doors.
Outcast 720 says if you press the button
well,
it locks.
hopefully you don't freeze today.
Outcast 720 says it wasn't quite freezing last night but still fairly cold. Outcast 720 says though working kept my mind off it mostly.
Yeah, if you keep busy, keep your body temperature up. As long as it's like physical task stuff.
Outcast 720 says at one point I thought it got warmer. Sean Skyblade says BRB going to laptop off phone.
I might have to break out cocktail stickers. So I
think I realized.
Outcast
At least
720
it'll keep
says
you
I also
warm,
work with
just
fire and molten metal so that helps.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to erase. No.
There goes Sue Storm,
Well,
Belle.
hmm?
How is Sue Storm going?
It's going.
Good.
Oh, it's the 3-minute ad break. You know, I'm actually gonna take this moment to actually stretch. Actually, that felt good. Aren't I sure? Yeah. Twitch. It was probably
Outcast
something from
720
like
says
end
this music
screen
is going to
ending
put me
theme
back to
from one
sleep.
of
It
the.
sounds like Cradle
I
Music
wanna
XD.
go. Nah, the commercials on your stream for me are teasing me.
Oh, what they saying?
I have been wanting to go to Epic Universe since they started working on it and its conceptions. They just showed an ad for it, and it's supposed to open this year.
I mean, thankfully,
It's Universal's equivalent to Disney,
Outcast
but
720 says
in
Epic
Epic
Universe.
Universe is essentially their whole thing is you're going through portals to different movie universes, or game universe, because that's in Epic Universe in Florida is where they're gonna have the Super Mario World, which also leads into Donkey Kong Land. So you get to do the Donkey Kong Country stuff, like the minecart thing from Donkey Kong Country. That is an actual ride. They also have a dark universe, which has all the dark Universal movies like Frankenstein, Dracula.
Outcast 720 says, okay, I was gonna say I thought Universal was Universal's version of Disney.
Yeah, no. It's Universal Studios. What else? The werewolf and things like that. They even have the burning windmill as a restaurant. They have a How to Train Your Dragon section universe. And the fourth one is one of the Harry Potters.
Outcast 720 says I'm sold.
Where you're going through like the universe of Harry Potter. I think it's the Fantastical Beasts, where you're going through France and you can take a portal to go into the Ministries building. Like literally walk, like what they do in the movies, where it's just like going through a fireplace, like that. You can walk through that and end up in the Ministry building. And their main theme park is a celestial theme park. So they have the carousel that is, if I remember correctly, based on the astrological symbol. It's really cool. And I've been kind of gushing over it.
I should go then.
Outcast 720
Actually,
says
you
you
know
had
what?
me at
Hold on, chat.
HTTYD.
Hold on.
They'll
We're
just
gonna do this. We're gonna do this, right?
booking tickets.
God, I really want to book tickets for it myself. Let me pull out some videos, chat. Epic Universe Orlando. Now, where is
Outcast
my...
720 says I actually have to go now.
Aww.
Unfortunately.
Alright, have a good rest of your day,
Well,
guys.
I'll send you the video so that way you can watch it on your break then. Unless, of course, the rest of chat is interested to know what's going on at Epic Universe. I just need to find you.
I wish we get more stuff like that here.
Outcast
You got
720
this,
says time
Outcast.
to go back to work TT. Outcast 720 says
And feel
thank
free
you
to look at
guys.
that on your break. Alright, where... That makes sense.
Outcast 720 says I'll watch the video in the parking lot while waiting
But
on
have
a
a
ride to
safe
the shop
day.
probably.
Keep warm.
Oh, that eyes. But well,
Ooh.
Sean
Oh,
Skyblade
they're
says
still
okay
hurting?
BRB I'm running to the store, I'm out of painkillers for my ribs.
yeah, we seen earlier on. He was it re-broke his rib.
Have a good day. Yeah.
Outcast 720 says I can't promise either of those, I can only promise to try.
Let me move to the top.
Oh yeah, Outcast. Try your best.
Outcast 720 says have a good day all.
You know, I should probably go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once Remy sees this one, he'll probably get it for himself too. Because he actually does main suit. Actually, funny enough, he mains 2 of the characters that I main. Which amuses me. Doo-ba-doo.
Oh, the sooner I get this done. So, after. Gotta go with the Manta Shade. Shades all fuck up.
So when did you notice you ran out of the black paint?
Yesterday,
Aww.
I opened the pot thinking there's still some left, and the wee lip that has the paint on it, barely anything there.
Uh-huh.
And
Aw.
everything else is clumped together because I don't know, the paint seems to do that. It clumps together when there's not much of it.
Weird. I wonder if there's a problem with the seal, maybe.
Yeah, the seal is terrible. The seal is consistently terrible in paint pots. That's why a lot of people don't use them. Just use a paint palette or a wet palette.
Yeah.
I don't feel like using palette. It's just one additional step. I just don't think. That, and I know I'll waste so much paint. I'll have a big splodge of like red paint on a palette that's already dried up and I can't use it anymore. Oh, granted, that's why I use a wet palette. I don't feel like a wet palette. Mostly because I'm lazy.
I get that.
Because I've seen tutorials, it's apparently quite easy, but I just can't.
I get that. She almost looks like Princess Peach.
Oh, but
Or at least in cartoon form like this, she looks like Princess Peach. So Kai, how much is it killing Maple to not having his PC right now? Eee. Wait, are my head pets not going? Head pets, hello?
You're
Oh,
back.
it's because they were 3 minutes ago. Also, hi, Nazzledin. I didn't even notice the head pets till now. I'm sorry. How are you doing?
_lithium says a lot.
You're banned from
Working on
headpats.
his wire stuff though.
No, don't ban me from head pats. If I'm banned from head pats, you're banned from head pats.
No. Oh wait. I wouldn't feel them because I'm wearing a helmet.
Oh yeah, that's true. You are wearing a helmet. Ah. Well, how are you doing, Nazzledun? How's your Wednesday going? My day's going good.
Nazeldun says good, and you?
Trying to see if I can at least get another emote done today. That was probably an easier way to do this, but I prefer doing it this way because, well, it's practice and it feels more artistic, I guess, for me. I don't know, it's weird. Let's now. Up here. Mind you, it's true, I could technically do that. Let's get up.
Captain
Oh
TV
boy.
Bot says at Philanathiron the
That's gonna be
battle is
another
ready
rough
to
fight.
begin. 2 units were placed on the battlefield.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one. That's why. I'm like, why is it not erasing? Because I had the wrong brush out.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah. At least it's kind of a quick. Cammy!
Hey,
Kemi
Cammy!
says it's a Philana and Nem Kemi Clove.
How's it going?
Did I miss anywhere else? No, I didn't. Missed there. I missed. I'm doing good.
Kemi Cake says it's going good. How are you both?
Not bad. Making some painting progress.
Kemi Cake says Felon for
Yeah,
sweat.
I'm getting there too. Slowly but surely.
Yeah, Fella's kicking ass best 2 Storm.
I also have to test it out to make sure it works on like Twitch afterwards.
That'd be so annoying. Could you imagine just all that work and not work?
I mean, usually it's just a little bit of tweaks here and there. Thankfully, it's not overbearing, usually. Yeah, I could do it on that layer. That would work. Hydration, thank you.
I cannot skip this reference.
Uh-oh. Having issues?
No, it's fine. It's just a lot of fidgety bits. A lot of black stuff really.
Ah.
I'm painting a tiny little crossbow right.
I need to get a slightly grayish white. So, you know, it just dawned on me. I still need this to be up.
They always say never.
I can actually move it.
They always say never ever go for complete white. Always go for like a gray. Grayish.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking for right now. Because it can't be white, but I kind of want it to have that slight. Nope, that's still too dark. That's better. Like, I just want it to be slightly off. Because then it makes it easier to do the highlights of the top. Now I need blue. Which I know that was blue. Oh, this is Tekken. Okay. How's your day going so far, Kemi?
Oh! Galia, thank you for the follow! Welcome in! I hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you for the follow as well. Dahlia, welcome in. Hope you enjoyed chilling with the both of us.
Yeah, we're in proper.
That's kind of funny. We're technically both doing the same thing, but not at the same time. Because I'm digital painting, but you're real painting.
You're doing the future version of art. I'm doing the classic version.
I really should at some point, like, paint some of the figurines that I have that didn't come with color. Like, they left it gray for folks to paint it themselves.
Yeah, a lot of figures do that. Did you have to build them, or did you just?
No, at least they came already pre-built.
I remember as a kid when I got board games, I used to get very confused by like why are the figures it comes with completely just solid one color? I always just think that the manufacturers were lazy. But now as an adult, well, I guess it technically is lazy, but as an adult, you can
A little
also
bit of column A, a little bit of column
yeah,
B.
yeah. It lets them be lazy and it also lets you be creative. Speaking of, I've been seeing some interesting D&D figures in the shop. Like
Oh,
a big beholder you can buy and paint. That would be fun.
good lord! I could just imagine how long that would take to paint.
All the eyes.
Uh, okay, I want this.
Oh, Phil, there's a D&D shorts creator that I really need to show you at some point. He is really funny. So
Something tells me I might already know which one.
it's great. He plays the DM, but he also plays all the players at once.
Oh, I think I might know who you're talking about.
There was this one I thought was brilliant, which is I think is the reason why I keep watching him. Is there was this mage in the party who kept inscribing into his book an explosive ward. So if anyone opened it that wasn't supposed to, exploded, and he kept adding more and more and more and more explosive wards to it. And
Oh, maybe it was. It isn't the same person. Okay.
the DM did like the storyline where goblins ambushed the party and stole all their equipment and ran off to the lair with the equipment.
Oh no.
And then that's when the player's like, "Did they steal my super secret book that I have been inscribing explosive wards in ever since level 1?" And then you just hear the sound effect in the background where it's boom, like a massive freaking nuke has went off.
That is hilarious.
And the DM's like, "Well, that's the end of that campaign. Reroll."
That is hilarious.
I need to like him. It's very good.
Yeah. No, there's a few of them that I like.
Seraph15 says
One of
felon
them,
forsway
the
felon forsway.
person plays a bard that's using vicious mockery on a king. And he ended up getting hired at the end of the day. It's funny.
Yeah, the amount of ones I've seen with bards where the bard is trying to sleep with literally everything.
And then there's another one that's with a wizard that's always looking for MILFs. And then when they find the GM finally got tired of it, he's like, "Okay, well, I've given up on my conquest for MILFs. I'm looking for Bawilla." And he's like, "What? What is a Bawilla?" Uh, which translated to beautiful lady. I'd like. Can't remember the full thing now. But essentially, it's them using another way of saying,
Yeah.
MILF. Doop and doop. All right, getting some. Yep.
Yeah, same. I'm
Go back down.
almost finished across.
Ooh, how much left do you have to do on your thing?
I have to finish the backpack, and then once the backpack is done, I do like a bunch of silver details and like a bunch of spikes and stuff around.
Mm-hmm.
Then once that's done, I'll do a bit of shading, and hopefully it'll come out well once I get to the point. The face,
Oh, so it's a bigger project than normal.
yeah, the face looks rough.
Now if I do
The,
this.
the face looks like someone who's just learned how to apply makeup.
Oh no.
It's not the worst thing.
Okay.
Literally everyone struggles with tiny face in this hobby. Well, not everyone, but
I believe it. I could just imagine how many folks. What about Kirby?
oh, what's happening with Kirby?
CM_kite says Kirby.
Is Kirby
Don't think
attacking?
Kirby has a turn yet. Oh, the music, right. And I forgot I was actually listening to video game music.
I always forget you're doing that as well because I can't hear it.
I've actually never played a Kirby game.
CM_kite says Kirby 64 specifically.
I played one of them, one of the stages, like forever ago.
CM_kite says the Ice Planet.
One day I'll play a Kirby game. Hopefully it's bringing you good memories and not like bad memories, Kite. Beautiful ladies, I'd like to ask out. That's what that was. My brain just remembered.
Well, at least he's toned it down a bit.
He did. Oh. It was gonna drive me crazy if I couldn't remember.
Belly's just turned into Wario, everyone.
Okay.
Oh, Phil, have you seen that controversy that's going around?
The what?
The controversy.
Which one?
The one with Pirate Software.
Yeah, and of the situation, I really feel bad for him because the person who ran the thing and said to get out.
Yeah, he told him to leave.
At that point, yeah, it's their fault. He was only following orders.
I just think it's really dumb. It's unless they've established ahead of time that run also means help the other players escape at the same time. Run just means run.
Right?
And then you get all the ones being like, oh, but a mage could have turned that around. A mage could have slowed down the enemy so other people could get away, but maybe tell them to do that. You know?
The thing is I get the feeling if he would have that too, the druid pulled an extra group.
Yeah.
A group that they
says the druid
mostly
also pulled
all
an extra
agreed
group of
to
mobs.
skip. And knowing how Thor is, I'm pretty sure he wasn't on camp, let's skip. Especially on hardcore mode. No, you don't leave anything. You don't leave anything up to chance.
Did you also see when the rogue was bitching? The rogue was doing nothing to help the situation. They were just standing around watching.
I believe it.
Like, I watched all the perspective. The rogue was doing nothing. He had all his cooldowns ready.
Yeah, I believe it. It's the thing that people have got to realize is, and especially that group, is when they all started a character on hardcore, they all accepted, welcome back! Well, hopefully alive.
Welcome back, Rio.
I'm back home and alive, I think.
When you play
really
a game
sure.
on hardcore mode, you already accept the consequences that come with dying.
Mhm.
You cannot just be like, oh, this isn't fair. It's like, no, you chose to play hardcore. What did you expect to happen? There's always that possibility of you losing your character.
I just felt bad for the healer. Like, the healer get asked to help the druid escape, so they did, and then they end up dying because of it.
No, it was a bad call in general, and even as Thor said, like, I'm not the perfect player. I've never said I was a perfect player. I'm just not gonna, like, you told me to leave. I was following orders.
And then at the end they're bitching because he's, because he's not wrong. They're annoyed because he's not saying that he's wrong.
But that's the thing. He never said anything.
Hmm.
He was trying to say his side of the story, and they didn't want to listen.
Yeah, they kept talking over him, being like, "Oh, can you let me talk?" And then just wouldn't let him say anything.
But that's part of the reasons why you would never catch me playing hardcore, because you already accept the consequences of losing the character. Why would you get annoyed for losing your character if you've already known that that's going to happen?
I think the rogue was a League of Legends player, so it doesn't surprise me. Like,
you say that, and I already know where that's going to go.
I will not touch League for the life of me because of that community.
Yeah, no, I don't even bother touching League of Legends anymore either. And I'm not gonna say that no game doesn't have anything that's like of toxic players, but
Kemi Cake says Namric Pat.
it's stuff like
Thanks
that.
for the head pat, Kemi.
This is why I'm a little bit wary at wanting to, do certain things. Oh, whoops. That's not where I wanted to do that. Oh. I think I'm wrong. I did.
Creative Builder 2 says,
alright, enjoy the lurk.
No, sometimes I wonder
Ew.
why these ones are expensive. And
CM
stop
underscore
paying
kite
know
says
why.
it's looking great.
Oh, interestingly, Phil, the company that makes Warhammer, the profits have went
Yeah.
up by like they've went from the previous year earning like 15 million or something to like 13 million.
Mhm. Oh, jeez.
Freaking insane. But then I'm thinking to myself, all right, good. Give me a lot of money. Can you please reduce the prices? Please, please. It's not gonna
You know
happen.
that's not gonna
It's not
happen.
gonna happen. I wish it would. They literally just built a new warehouse. Well, a new factory.
Yeah, but they're not gonna reduce that price.
It kind of makes me want to invest in them because their stock prices have been going up quite a bit. I have never invested in any company before.
Uh, I don't have much to say on that. I know Aldrin does that a lot, where he looks at stocks and knows how the stock market works. I have zero understanding for it, so I just leave that to him.
Yeah, same. I just know you get dividends depending on the amount of shares you have, and that's about it.
Slightly darker lines here. I am.
Agent
How you
underscore
doing, Agent?
underscore G underscore says, hey, there's so
Yeah, I'm
soon
making a
invisible
lurk
woman
emote
from
for with
Rivals
it.
I see.
How are you doing? How's your day going? Oh no. Is
Agent
everything
underscore
okay?
underscore G underscore says, honestly, yesterday was the worst day I could think of.
Jesus, people are just having a rough time.
That is not the eraser. Oh no.
Agent underscore underscore G underscore says, I'm struggling with my course and just found out I'm diabetic, and on Friday I see the doctor so he can talk to me about it. He wants me to do injections for 6 months to see if we can get it under control.
Hopefully.
Thank you, Josh. But I'm really sorry to hear that. I don't know if there's actually a way to. There might be a way to. Wait a second. Didn't they just recently find a way to help with diabetes?
Probably. A
At
large,
least I hope.
large percentage of the population.
Ugh. Oh, that's right. It is your birthday today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We are Wednesday. You're right. What time are you starting stream? Oh, was it? Well, then happy one day.
_G_ says technically it was yesterday, but
Oh.
I'm doing a birthday stream later.
You okay, Yoda? But I really hope things get better.
Agent
Fair enough.
_G_ says yeah, going to make my dinner soon and then get things ready to see who is showing up before I decide on what game to start on.
I'll try to make sure I hold off from raiding out until you start going live, so that way I can actually raid into you finally. I know I keep ending early usually lately, and I'm like, why do I keep ending early? I need to not end early. Oh yeah, that's true. They'll have that donut.
Agent
Wow. Hi,
__G_
they feel so bad
says
for
no
us.
worries.
They've only put up 2 opponents for us. I don't know how to feel about that.
They're just going easy.
I mean, pick a winner. Totally giving it to the invisible woman. There you go, Kai.
Oh, you don't suck in my face.
Huh?
SpongeBob was licking my face. Thanks to Josh.
Oh. I didn't realize he had SpongeBob licking you. I'm sorry. Hey, for once it's not me. That's rare. I want to get the word in so that way I don't forget to put it in. No. Oh, I have to wait till the dungeons are over. They're blocking my my little bar down here. I mean, if you have the gear,
Josh's
at
Corner
least
says
it's
doing
not
this
too
solo,
bad.
I guess.
I'll wait for it to be done.
Right, a little bit more.
Ooh, I think the next ad break that comes by, I'm actually gonna go bathroom. See, you came out alive.
Oh. See.
What?
See Sue Storm there, you know that little bar that she has in her hand right now?
Yeah?
When I turned around and looked, I thought she was holding a cigarette, being like, you know, just chilling there. Is Sue Storm lurking with on it while she's on a cigarette break?
No. See, the one thing I don't like about clip paint when it comes to text is you don't really get much option.
You should email them being like, "Yeah, what's the deal with the lack of options? Yeah, come on."
But it could also be that I just don't know how their text tool works, which is possible. Especially since I'm usually used to dealing with a vector when it comes to the text.
Josh's Corner says, what are you trying to do?
I mean, besides making it thicker, I was just trying to see if I could get a different outline to it, but I don't think that exists in the...
I mean, there should be, isn't it? Like, tools on a lot of these programs that can get like super
I
thick
think I
line.
just found it. Yeah,
Nice.
I just found it.
Josh's Corner says I'd have to play with it later.
Like, I found something that worked, just... not fully what I was thinking of, but still work. Oh no, it didn't grab everything, did it? Yeah, I'll probably have to fiddle with it.
More space.
Slade!
Agnes says, fellow.
Hey Slade, welcome man.
Also,
Hey
hi,
Agnes.
Anya! Let's get that shout out rolling. Is it still broken?
So Thief Slade.
Yeah, it's still busted.
Thief Slade says they're at 71 raid, they're at 71 salute, they're at 71 live.
Yeah, shout out still busted. But how was your randomizer? Did you win? nice.
Thip Slade says sub 3 hours.
There he goes. That poor cat. I figured you did. I just
CM
love your.
underscore kite says I love that redeem.
You mean when it gets in the way? Yeah. Honestly, I sat there thinking
CM
about it for a
underscore
little
kite says,
bit,
"But I
and
hate
my
that
brain
cat."
was like, you know what would be funny?
Thip Slade says beat the game
Oh,
with
nice.
7 units. Also was able to show
Hey,
off the
I'm still
desperation
trying to
attack
fix
on
it up
Kefka.
here.
I clipped it.
Sweetums, ow. That's my that's my arm, baby.
CM underscore kite says I like the emote, it looks great.
Let me just.
Thip Slade says those are so rare. Thip
Oh,
Slade says also I need to
no.
purge the first like 2 hours my mic wasn't being picked on.
Oof. That is brutal. I've been there before, it's awful. You're just sitting there chatting for hours and then someone's like, oh, by the way, I can't hear you.
Thip Slade says
Ugh,
man, it
yeah.
happens. I had fun still.
That's good.
This.
I'm currently painting a thermometer right now. Going well, kind of.
All right. It's going. You can
Slade
see
says,
how far
"How's
I've
the
gotten
art
so
going?"
far.
Thip Slade says looks nice.
Ew.
Happy face.
I know there's some parts of her I need to make it of. Gonna that. Ignore it looking messy for a bit, chat.
Alright, there we go. Base quote done. Back probably add on. You know what the problem with these painting guides is, Phil?
What?
It tells you need like 5 paints, and then by the end of it, I've got like 10 paints in front of me.
So they lied to you.
Yeah, they lied to me. How dare they?
They lie.
They lie!
What's up? Colored form. Here's her mouth. That's
Outcast 720 says, hey, so good news, bad news.
Okay. Start with the bad and end with the good?
Are you still locked out? Did you manage to get a heater?
Oh no.
Oh, truck
Outcast
problem.
720 says truck problems. Outcast 720 says not going to work.
Oh, well,
Oh, at least you get to stay home.
Black? Okay.
Outcast 720
Oh,
says
because you
Emma.
have to fix it. Right. Ugh.
Outcast
Good luck?
720 says no. Outcast 720 says gotta fix truck problems.
Hopefully you're able to fix the truck problems.
Outcast 720 says started my truck, a hose
That's
popped up
not
and ejected
good.
all of my power steering fluid.
Yeah, you just can't depend on truck tuning unless it's TKI stuff.
Outcast 720 says gotta get more fluid and a hose clamp.
Alright.
Fifth Slade says my friend Trish found some old pics of me she took with her flip phone in like 06.
Oh, jeez. I'm amazed that the phone still
Fifth Slade
works.
says remind me to show M to you.
Alright. Now let's move this all the way up here.
Oof.
Outcast 720 says according to my cousin who is a mechanic, the
Yeah,
steering
no kidding.
fluid gone means brakes are also gone, so I have multiple reasons as to why I can't drive it right now.
Oh boy. Good luck with all of that.
Fifth Slade says she had it on an old USB stick.
I just hope
Quality is
everything
abysmal.
ends well at the end. Okay.
Outcast 720 says waiting on my mother to get home, gonna go get the stuff I need. Outcast 720 says thank you.
I don't know why I was about to take off my glove. That wasn't gonna do me any favors.
Outcast 720 says me to cause this truck is older than I am.
No.
Alright, there we go. Well, what's the verdict so far?
Verdict so ooh.
Outcast 720 says glow.
It almost looks like a demon hunter from Diablo 4.
Yeah, all she needs is a second crossbow on the other hand.
Yeah, I have a glove to draw with. So I don't mess my screen up. Yeah.
Outcast 720 says of glow.
Thanks, Slade, buddy. Thank you. Oh, there's my ad break.
Outcast 720 says oh asterisk.
Right, time for the shade.
Fifth Slade says I like it Nem.
Oh, is the other one still showing? That's why. Yeah, that's.
Outcast 720 says I heard glow with a VE.
I'm sorry.
Outcast 720 says bleg.
I really hope things at least go better for you.
Fifth Slade says oh yeah, I got rid of them ads. Tongue sticking out, I'm 90% sure they were actively messing with me.
They probably were.
Yeah, ads are ass. can't be the only one that just sits and actively argues with them. Because when they start with the, "Are you ready for the holiday of a lifetime?" I'm like, are you ready for me to kick your freaking ass?
Thip Slade says in Jay's stream,
I can't deal with him.
ID finish writing something ads would kick right in and ID never hear the answer.
I'll write back chat since we're actually on an ad break. I actually need to use
Call
the
the break.
bathroom. You'll be right back. Make sure you also get up and stretch and hydrate. Everything to do.
No. All right, well. Done. Good. I will stretch. So one downside of having a low desk, being tall, your back absolutely wrecks you. Blue. Oh. I fucking love it. Like from Games Workshop, they really stand out. Cool. Ooh. I think I just had a wild fell there. There we go. There's the silver highlighted or shaded, I guess.
Go bathroom and my cat still opens the door. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put the tablet in front of me again today. Whoop! Well, everybody knows what I'm doing anyway. One of these days I'll not forget.
Alright, I'm gonna have to fix. I put lipstick on her thinking, oh, that's looking nice. Looks like she's got her makeup on.
Art says that art style is so cute. What?
Hi, Ori! How are you?
I'm gonna fix it. That's what.
What?
The freaking lips on her look horrendously bad. Probably not gonna show up on stream, but
Arafart Dart says hello.
I'm doing good.
Doing good WBUU.
I had the City Connection cat going across my screen again. Darn you, car, for running over the poor cat!
CM_kite says I can't. I just can't.
You know, I've thought of making a much bigger version of that where you actually see the car going by and then accidentally hitting the cat and it appears out of nowhere.
CM_kite says now I want to play that game. CM
I
underscore
mean,
kite says
yeah,
that's the
I
thing.
know.
You don't accidentally hit the cat wants to be hit.
Oh, that's why you're not. Else. Listen.
CM underscore kite says he wants to F you up XD.
Hi, there we
CM underscore kite says I remember the cat and the cans.
I don't remember much about the cans, though. Oh,
CM underscore kite says the cans made you
I
spin
don't
and lose
remember them
control.
much.
Was this Pepsi Man?
No, it's okay. It's a game called City Connection, and the whole point of it is, yeah. And
CM
essentially, the
underscore
whole
kite says
goal of
and
the
that one is
game
GoldenEye
is you're
64.
driving on the road that's multiple tiers, and you have to light all the road up.
Oh,
The
okay.
CM
problem is
underscore
that there
kite
are
says a classic.
obstacles on the road. There's cans that'll make you go out of control. There are police cars that are, there to stop you. And then there's this random cat that appears out of nowhere. And sometimes you just can't turn and stop at the right time because you're jumping off of one level, going down or up, and it's just there.
Sounds like the cat had it coming.
CM underscore kite says this one.
And yeah, I made that into a Tangia redeem. So whenever you see that little cat going across my screen with the music, that's from City Connection.
Oh, is that what that was? I thought that was Mew.
Like I sat there going, I need to have that as like one of my redeems. So I ended up actually, yeah. If you got hit with the cat, it's game over.
CM underscore kite says and you got the cat. It's game over.
But it's funny, frustrating but funny.
CM underscore kite says hit.
Yeah, this looks like I have everything. So this is what I'm gonna do. Make a copy. Something goes wrong. And then shoot. Okay. This, hide this and this. When I do this, oh, I should have just selected layers. That works. So now I only have her. This is gonna take a bit, chat. I should.
Josh's Corner says AM
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Josh.
At least that was a little bit. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm gonna have to go into pixel cleaning here. There we go.
Josh's Corner says Cinder 6 noted.
Did you just get home? I just realized what time it was. Ah.
Josh's Corner says no. Josh's Corner says won't be home till late again today, got some stuffs to do.
Oh boy.
He's got to do some joshing around at the speed of.
Let's. Spot. This inside here. Out here. Here.
This is the second frame you're doing now?
And yeah. So now I'm gonna do this. See you out that door, baby. Bye bye bye. I'm gonna have the song stuck in my head by the end of this week. I'm not gonna complain. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye bye bye.
Hell, don't start. You'll get me singing.
What?
Don't start. You'll get me singing.
You're gonna end up singing with me at some point.
All right, I'm gonna change it up on you.
I can't see that.
Yeah, don't know
What?
who you are, where you're from, don't
That's
care what
Backstreet Boys.
you did, as long as you love me. Yeah, that's the same boy band. Oh wait, no, it's not. In Sync. Yeah.
Pip Slade says Q Circus Charlie
Yeah,
music.
that's Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, I got them mixed up. Damn it.
Actually, Aldrin and mine's wedding dance music is a Backstreet Boys song.
Nice. What one did you pick? Or Aldrin?
Chances by the Backstreet Boys.
Not sure if I remember that one.
I just realized something. There is a spot that I missed. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you not gonna? You're not gonna, are you?
Nope.
Oh, no, you're not. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Control Shift Invert. Plus this. Is this a golf game? No, it is not. It sounds like a golf game.
PGA Tour 2016.
I mean, I would say try older than that at that point. It's an NES game. Actually, it's Sega. Never mind.
Sega. Even as
Alright.
a kid, I couldn't stand the golf game. I had a habit of just hitting the ball as hard as possible and not caring where it went.
I mean, you know, the whole point. Let's try that again. All right. This is Tales of Symphonia. Fiddle. I did miss a spot again. Well, at least it's a quick fix for me. There. And then everything to make sure it's fine. Now, let's get out here. This way. The only thing I'm not sure of is how it's gonna pop on a white background if somebody uses light mode on Twitch. It'll definitely pop on dark mode at least.
You could add like a border around so it's that doesn't finish.
True.
Much. I wish I had that stuff that people that fix blocks have, the telescope thing.
my thing keeps sliding back. I need to get a new stand for my tablet. Makes me sad.
Oh. But then you're throwing, I bet someone will get it for you.
I keep forgetting about Throne, to be honest. And I could always make the blue just a tiny bit dark too. Here. Oh. Far out. Ah, yes, Yu-Gi-Oh music. Okay, I was about to say, wait, is it the one with the card games on motorcycles? It's like, no.
Part of me's kind of glad I stopped doing it. Because it just.
What?
I'm saying part of me is glad I stopped Yu-Gi-Oh! At the second season because it sounds like it's went off the rails.
But card games on motorcycles.
No! Oh, this face is going to bug me to no end. I wouldn't want to take a picture of this.
I'm at a point where I'm actually holding on to my tablet so it stops sliding right now.
Do you not have any like those carry cases for your tablet where you can like bend it?
No. Well, it's one of those that doesn't. It's not one of those tablets.
Fip Slade says yes.
Enjoying your relaxing. Oh God. For a second, I thought Gordy was around.
Fip Slade says that damn cat was
That
just
cat
teleporting
gives
everywhere.
anyone PTSD who ever played City Connection. Let's be honest. Because you try. It really is.
Says City Connection cat connecting insurance.
Have you ever
to
played
citizens.
City Connections, Zeno?
Agna says Agna Keek. Fip Slade says can't drive to this day.
Oh, that's.
Having issues. Oh, I just cramped my finger, my head. Ow.
Oh.
Ow. Ow. Ah.
Like your neck or your actual head?
My hand, like.
Oh, your hand.
You know when your muscles just fold in a position and they just lock?
Yep.
It did that.
Oof. Maybe that's trying to tell you you've been drawing for long enough.
The worst part is, it isn't even the hand that has the.
Okay, now that's just uncalled for. Emotional damage.
It's the drawing hand that cramped up. It's my left hand that did. If it was my right, I'd say yeah, probably, but it was my left. I mean, the emotional damage also works for that darn cat. Whoop, I did not mean to do that.
If you want a replacement left hand, you're not getting it. I'm using it.
It's all good. I decided I'm holding it a different way so that way it doesn't cramp up on me. Which is funny because I'm not left-handed, so why did it cramp up?
Oh, how were you? Were you like leaning on it, maybe?
I probably didn't like the way I was holding onto the
Gunner Crow says,
the tablet
Stream
switcher.
Raiders.
Doesn't decide it's gonna slide all over the place.
I'm gonna try doing some highlights because apparently I like to punish myself.
You're like, I haven't tormented myself enough yet. Well, let's not accidentally kill my phone while I'm at it.
What did you like launch
My
it?
phone's yelling at me. Well, no, it's because I have it set to 2 ways to log in, and one of them is fingerprinting, and since my arm was on it, it thought my finger was on it. It's like, no, my fingers are nowhere near that. We're at democracy too. Salute!
Philanathiran says Felon 4HD salute.
That's gonna be my most used emote at some point.
Agnes says Felon 4HD
I see it happening.
You know what that means, Phil? You're gonna need to play more Helldivers.
Right? I have it downloaded now.
X Royals NOX says my body for Super Earth.
Democracy. Oh, I'm about to have a party. Let's do this.
Gunner Crow says my life for Super Earth. X Royals NOX says undo. X
I
Royals
never know what the
NOX
party's
says
gonna
undo.
do.
X Royals NOX says hype lurk. Agnes says felon 4 sway felon 4 sway felon 4 sway felon 4 sway felon 4 flin bongo felon 4 flin bongo felon 4 flin bongo felon 4 T felon 4 flin bongo. X Royals
It's
NOX
okay.
says red
It's a
card.
short party.
Agnes says Danative look panic, Danative look panic.
I mean,
Danative
maybe
look, panic,
eventually I'll
Danative
make
look,
my own
panic,
parties
Danative
to
look panic,
upload.
Danative look panic, Danative look panic, Danative look panic.
Maybe.
X Royals NOX says Shira 2 Angie. X Royals NOX says GTG.
Alright, see you later, Zeno! Thank you for stopping by! If you're going to manage democracy, then may the odds ever be in your favor for Super Earth and yada yada yada, you know, salute and things like that.
Democracy managed.
Exactly. What is... Oh. Let me quickly figure. There we go. Alright, back to doing it. Not on the wrong layer, preferably.
Oh, apart from the face, I actually quite like how this turned out.
That's good, at least.
Yeah, I just have to not draw her face to anyone ever.
I'm sure your face is fine.
Mm.
Oh, now we've hit super ghouls and ghosts. At least I think it's super? Yeah, it is.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
I hate that I keep catching onto the rulers. Oh. Oh dear, I hear my cat coming back upstairs.
Quick, lock the door. Alright, I'm gonna call back quits on that one. I'll do the extra stuff
Hit
later
the
on.
end of your ropes on it.
Yeah, I mean, I could do something more with the face, but I think I'll just make it worse. I tried to do that before and I made it look a travesty.
I understand.
It's because with these things you can only put so much paint, small layer, and it becomes lumpy and it's ugly. Oh, I finally got an extension cable for the camera.
Ooh.
So now I don't have to look past the cable when I'm painting.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
That really makes me think of the Demon Hunter from Diablo 4.
wonder which came first. Well, obviously this came first. What was the earliest demon hunter in Diablo? Like the second one? Third one?
Like, it looked very close to that. Less steampunky, but
I think that's a good point. As kind of steampunk, because you've got literal like vents and stuff coming out the back. You see how I managed to do the little dial thing?
yeah, that's neat.
At one point, I will get off my ass and actually try and paint something to enter into a contest. Today is not that day.
Well, I'll hold you to it, and I'll help get chat to help encourage you to do it.
Yeah, once I get through all the ones I've got left to do, I will try and put a lot of time into one single miniature. See how it goes.
Yeah, we'll encourage you to do it. Or we'll become your Emperor Palpatine and go do it.
Do it. Alright, so guys, that's going to be all for me today. I'll be back on tomorrow with some Space Marine 2 with Crimson. Hope you look forward to that. But as you can imagine, we are going to be raiding Bell because why the hell not? Bell is awesome.
Yes, I last played Art. I'm playing Art. I am absolutely playing this as a game. It is the bestest of
It's the most amazing game in the world.
Now I kind of want to get like a pixel art software now.
Oh yeah, I should probably turn off shared chat.
Chat, we're gonna totally pretend you're also coming in from his stream. You're gonna put that down too in my chat. Because why not? Let's make this chaotic, why don't we?
Just run outside your house, run back in, raid!